Before we get into this video is not out of spite or to cancel someone. This is not my own saying. I'm giving a voice to the people that have been silenced and been banned for unjustifiable means. Have you ever heard of the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? This is actually a really different video for any of my viewers because you guys know that I don't make these types of videos, but I feel like it needs to be addressed or nobody's going to address it. DF Founder is a hypocrite who tries to moderate a server and a community even though he's a blatant liar and he abuses the power of his role. He defends people that are close to him and they can do no wrong in his eyes, and that he receives slight criticism and you'll get silenced. This is a Reddit post made by someone who I know, and I will remain to keep them anonymous because I don't want any backlash towards them because they do nothing wrong. But there will be people out there that hate him, so I won't want to. This person was part of the Called Mobile Discord community staff team, and they have stated that Vlad, an ex-mod, that they got banned for talking to a female within the server. This is out of line because there's nothing wrong with this. But this is where it gets interesting. A moderator known as Cosmo snitched on Vlad for having an online relationship. This just shows the maturity and just the maturity of the staff team. If like they act like 7-year-olds, not all of the mods. There is some staff out there and they know who they are and they do a good job, so keep that up. To further this point, this relationship was actually just a really good friendship between both clients, which is dumb because he goes on to call him a simp. So talking to a female now is considered being a simp. This is just absurd. As a man once said, a fondness of power is implemented in most men, and it is natural to abuse it when acquired. This is targeted at the staff mods. This is targeted at the mods of the subreddit, of the Discord, and the founder himself. Yet again, this is not all of the mods. Some of the mods are really decent and they do a good job. Another point to add here is that the Called Mobile rules, the server rules, are taken straight from Minecraft server rules, word for word. And the furthermore to add on to this point is that the post creators has stated that Vlad stepped down from his role once he found out that the moderators weren't his friends and they were snaking and backstabbing him, talking behind his back. Funters went that low that he's even banned people in the past for having profile pictures as him, which is completely unreasonable and an unjustified act of moderation. The person also states that Founder banned him for 10 days for having the word porn in his status. And yet there's a literal paedophile groomer in the server that goes by the name of Clover, which for your information is literally like being protected by Founder himself. Also, the moderator Cosmo has also tried to IP grab the creator of this post and has tried to dox him, and for your information is against Discord's terms of services. Clover. I myself don't have any experience with Clover, and I don't want to meet him, not after what I've seen and what I've heard. Clover is a member in the Call Mobile Discord server and has been proven to be a groomer and a pedophile. A friend of mine was approached by Clover and was told to have e-sex. Keep in mind that this is a community server and that there's members that are probably minors. These texts here prove my point that Clover is just vile. This man clearly is an adult and is saying things like this while he still chats in a server which is majority minors. I think this is utterly disgusting to think that the founder would let a paedophile in a server and blatantly turn an eye to it. It's disgusting and it makes my blood boil to think that you can go ahead and just willy-nilly and just let a guy who talks like this in your Discord server. it sort of paints the image that you support it, and it's just gross. Founder and his own fan base. Founder is such a hypocrite that he will receive slight criticism and you will get silenced. A fine example is whenever YouTuber Path.exe suggested game and weapon balancing in the r/Call of Duty mobile subreddit, and he got banned for raiding because people were putting on their posts saying hashtag fix our game. This is funny because making known issues, trying to make bugs known to developers is not raiding, it's raising awareness. The mods in the subreddit are up their own asses, and their actions are simply unjustifiable, and their bans should be made, and their bans are just unactionable, and it should be made known to the community of just what it actually is like. Founder's moderators, not all of them, of course, are dick riders and literally lust in his presence, and the fact that they think that they have the upper hand due to the fact that they have the power of moderation, it's wrong. Banning people by unjustified means is not acceptable. And also the fact that Founder victimized himself is beyond me. Like, look at this. He's clearly hiding himself from the truth and misled by information. Banning people without unjustified means is not misinformation, it's facts, and the fact that you're putting yourself as a victim is beyond a joke. You're an adult male and you act like a spoiled brat. Upon receiving criticism, you throw your toys out of the pram and whinge and start banning people. You're a man child, and I don't, you disgust me. Clearly this video shows the community, I hope this video shows the community that the moderators and the guy that literally holds the COD Mobile's Discord server together is just one-sided, and he's hypocritical. I hope this really does show the community about unfair moderation and the blatant lies that actually goes on. A video will be out next week, but I really want you guys to share this around to show just the community of what it is actually like. My Discord will be in the bio or in the description of this video. You can chat to me in DMs there, and if any of the staff team are watching this, you guys know who you are, and you can ban me. You guys know, you guys can ban me. I really don't care. This just prove that you're just running away from the lies, and this video is protected under the Copyright Act. It's all in the description, so you can't take this video down because it's truth and